Franco was found dead in his home in a pool of blood. It was confirmed without a doubt that he was the one who drew the big question mark on the wall and the word Smith underneath it. This was the biggest clue for the police, and they decided to interview all 5 members of the Smith family next door. Matt was watching a sci-fi show all day long and heard nothing. Sarah Jane was painting in the attic and swore her red stains were paint-related. Will was driving downtown looking for his missing dog, Frank. Mark was also looking for the pug all day long in a nearby park. Sophia was meeting with her lawyer since she had been wrongfully accused of murder twice in the past 2 episodes. Was the clue left behind enough to solve this crime? Who would you question more? This one is easy. Don't forget, at the end of the episode, you'll find out the answer to last week's riddle. But in the meantime, let's focus on poor Franco and what he tried to say. Who should be interrogated more? Mark. The clue Franco left behind was literally question Mark Smith. Riddle me this from expert solver Joy Simeon. The king of a forgotten land died in a mysterious accident involving pricking his finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel. The next day, 2 men arrived and claimed to be his long-lost son, returning from some epic quests. They both fit the description of the rightful heir. Same height, age, eye, and hair color. Nobody could tell them apart. After much consideration, one of the elders proposed a blood test. One man agreed, while the other flat out refused. The one who agreed was immediately thrown into the dungeon, while the one who refused was crowned king. Can you figure out why? Join our group, Riddle Me This Expert Solvers, and get your riddle animated. Nobody could tell the 2 men apart, but you could. They have exactly 7 differences. Can you spot them all? How did the elder know which one was the real son? Like his father, the son was a hemophiliac. A blood test would have meant bleeding to death, and the elder knew it. Riddle me this! Sir Ian, a wizard, escaped his imprisonment from Isengard and wanted to join Fanghorn. He needed to cross the bridge, which would take him 6 minutes to go from one side to the other. The guard was a pro micro-napper and slept for 3 minutes before waking up and doing a full round of the bridge. With this system, he could actually guard it 24/7. He had very strict orders to send people back to where they came from. Sir Ian wasn't able to use magic or eagles. How did he cross the bridge? Post your guesses in the comment section below, and we'll answer in the next episode of Riddle Me This. Fence off. Remember, a farmer was trying to figure out how to fence off the most space while using the least amount of fencing. An engineer said a circular fence would be the best. A physicist proposed to fence off half of the Earth, but it was the mathematician who actually had the correct answer. She fenced herself off in a very small square and declared she was out of the fenced space. Riddle me this! Will these people kindly press the subscribe button? We have murders to solve, and I don't intend on staying here all night.